All right, kids, we're going to read this story right now. What does this word say? Plane. What does this word say? Steal. Okay, faster. Must. Hit. It was, I'm not making this up, but hindsight is 2020. And if we're not going to be, genuine, if we're not going to be transparent here, you're right. We are headed towards repeating insanity. But it's not, you know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say.
Okay, so let me add one thing just for, to add into the calculus of our understanding of society and how it operates, okay? I've seen and heard there's been, if Trump decides to have a come to Jesus moment, he will be forgiven. All sins will be forgiven. And let me tell you why. There's been plenty of churches where the head of their church has been caught doing some vile shit, even pedophilia, right? But they come clean, they take it back to Christ, and then they ask for the congregation to forgive them. And more times than not, they fucking forgive him, and he's back in the role of power. That is the fucking America that we live in, and that's what I'm afraid that we are capable of doing, of forgiving this motherfucker if he has a come to Jesus moment, and the evangelical has already built it into their understanding that he is the sinner that is going to save. It's built in to our understanding. That's where we're fucking headed. I rest.
I agree with you there. If he was intelligent like a pastor, or you don't even want to say intelligent like a pastor, but if he was intelligent, you're right. That would be his defense. That would be the smart thing to do. But damn, just like you say, the no weapon shot.
Essentially. And that's what's really scary, is that at least they felt that they had to closet their...
Before.
Yes. And now they're just completely open and just... It's so crude.
Yeah.
We have an Anon in the room, and I'm pretty sure it's one of those people that records.
Maybe you don't want here. Can you throw them out? There's not a way to do it.
No.
Oh, well, all right. Victoria and Andrew and David, it's been great to see you. We will just teach this person to go fuck themselves. Excuse my French.
If that's indeed what they are doing, yes.
Yeah. Well, but you know what? I mean, I don't...
The feature, there's no other feature to it.
Yeah.
Psychopaths aren't necessarily... Yeah, there is no guardrails against these psychos.
Well, I think it's unfortunate that when we have all these discussions about it, and I'm not really afraid of it, but I am sensitive to the people who don't want a room recorded. I want to be sensitive to it, and yet what's so sad about it is we lose a lot of great content. And I think that's the most unfortunate thing. Like, I didn't record that room yesterday, and in one sense, I can see where if you were on one side of the issue, you might not want it recorded. But on the other sense, here was a person, and for your, well, I won't even say since we have this Anon in the room, but Victoria, you could probably guess who it was, who never steps out, and she stepped out, and I was so goddamn proud of her. And I just wish we could celebrate it, So there's two sides to the same coin, I guess.
Yeah.
And Margarita, we do see you. Unfortunately, there is an Anon in the room who cannot who we cannot eliminate. It's unbelievable to me. Let me just take a look.
So, do they have...
I wish these anuses would just disappear. I don't understand why why Clubhouse has created this shitty feature which just allows people to exhibit stalker behavior.
Hilarious. I mean, I know why they did it. They did it.
I would have paid a subscription.
Right, to not have them. Well,
yeah.
Too late. They've already made a decision. So, shoulda, coulda, woulda.